Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Libra reading for you. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Taurus at this time, please? Messages for Taurus during the full moon in Libra, or whenever this message finds them. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Your first card out, Taurus, is the number 8, Archangel Raphael. Your second card is the King of Keys. Your third card is the Light of the World. For some reason, I have a shadow being cast there on the bottom of the deck. The sands of time. See if that makes a difference. Nope, still a shadow being cast there. I apologize, Taurus. Let's make the best of it. The first card out for you is the number 8, Archangel Raphael. I realize what's causing it now, Taurus. The number 8, Archangel Raphael, you can see him coming toward you there with that green light. And that is the light of love that he is bringing and offering you. And he is a profoundly loving spirit, and he plays an important role in bringing the Akashic power to you. This is the archangel of miracles, healing, blessed journeys, family, and of course love. He can share all these things with you and more. And more often than not, he comes in the guise of a human. Of all the archangels. And this card can indicate that there may be others right now who are being helpful to you and attending to your needs. It also portends a time of great achievement in your life, and Raphael is opening the door to that. Blessings abound with this card upright. There may be a renewal of a lost dream, a reuniting of family members, or some type of healing, perhaps a physical condition or even a broken heart. Even if this has been ongoing for a while, this is a time when you can really break through, Taurus. So let Raphael be your partner in this process and see why they call him the miracle worker. The Akashic force for this card says to open yourself to the presence and touch of the Archangel Raphael, who stands beside you now. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel your whole self fill with the energy of the healing and boundless love Raphael offers. Every cell, every thought, every moment vibrates with the radiant power and love of Raphael. I apologize if you can hear my dog barking in the background, Taurus. She's totally fine. She probably sees a squirrel or a bird out the window. The next card out for you is the King of Keys. And you can see this stately king, very happy, very secure, heading back toward home there. That's his castle in the distance. This is an entrepreneurial man or masculine energy, male or female, with some type of civil or commercial authority. He is confident and astute and perhaps overly focused on his work or career. And he could be very thoughtful and helpful to you in business or in financial matters. But you should keep in mind he's more often goal-oriented than people-oriented. And if he turns out to be a love interest for you or another, this could be important. So remember that. They may be more focused on the coin. This is similar to the King of Pentacles in the traditional Rider-Waite. So whether this represents you or another, be on the lookout for a potential promotion or a heightening of income. It could also be some type of career achievement, and careers in finance, real estate are typical for the King of Keys, but management in any industry can be forthcoming. This may also be a good time for self-employment, or if you're starting your own platform, business expansion, or for a masculine energy in your life. Close your eyes with the Akashic force of this card and feel yourself step into an important position of power and wealth. You become the King of Keys, and you feel yourself straighten and lift with a new strength and authority. As you survey your world, decide which part of your life you would like to approach with a greater sense of rulership. What part of your life would you like to approach with a greater sense of rulership, Taurus? The next card out for you is the number 10, reduces to a 1, the light of the world. Again, I apologize if you can hear my dog barking in the background. She is persistent. We're having a lot of high winds here where I live today, so it could be she's just stirred up because of that as well. An old sage is standing outside here knocking on a door with no latch, and you can see a young man inside who's too distracted to answer the knock. This card is saying that your divine being is trying to get your attention right now, Taurus, and all it takes is a moment for you to be aware and open the door. Your life may be busy, but the opportunity presents itself for you to move into a higher awareness, and it's a great time for you to open to your higher self and all the wisdom and powers that it can bring you. This is your soul, your eternal being who approaches, but it's up to you to open the door. And you do that by taking real and regular action in knowing and feeling the wise and radiant being that you are forever, Taurus. Through meditation and study, you can own an enormous love, power, and vision. You can make every day sacred by going within. Once you do, you will know a radiant and greater power in every step and with every word. You will be able to bring this magnificent force to your world, changing your life forever. I love this card. So try to meditate, Taurus. Through meditation and study, you can own an enormous power, love, and vision, and make every day sacred by going within. It is a better life. It gives more purpose to life. For me personally, to think about this magnificent force that comes with knowing your inner self, that comes with knowing your higher power, your higher self, your eternal being, your soul. So the Akashic force for this card says, with a deep breath, fill yourself with the grace, peace, and light of your higher self. Your vision opens to a wider universe, and you realize that you have all the time and power in the world. Eternity fills you. On the bottom of the deck, you had the sands of time, Taurus. And this card also is about having all the time in the world. And so that's just amazing to me that that's on the bottom of the deck. And that is the same message, basically, for this card, the light of the world, is that you have all the time in the world. You have all the time you need. So very powerful. You've got 2 major arcana here from the Akashic Tarot. Powerful love from Raphael, the King of Keys, a very solid, stable, loving masculine energy, but more focused on the coin perhaps, and the light of the world, your higher self, answering that call, getting more in touch with that part of you that is eternal, Taurus. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Spirit and angel guides, thank you for these beautiful messages for Taurus, for the full moon in Libra period. What is the Shaman's Dream Oracle message for Taurus at this time, please? Shaman's Dream Oracle message for Taurus for the full moon in Libra, or for whenever this message finds them. Thank you. This whole deck is upside down, so it doesn't matter if it's upside down. The number 50 reduces to a 5. Spirit of the River. Movement toward adventure. I like that. That looks like an awesome card for you, Taurus. Movement toward adventure. Who doesn't like adventure? Especially when it's fun. Movement toward adventure, addiction to problems, that doesn't sound too good, allowing and trusting the current. The spirit of the river invites you to step into the flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. Allow the waters to carry you downstream, away from the eddies and whirlpools. It's time to heed the call of a new adventure waiting for you. Stop working on the problem for a while. The issue is not what it seems. It is your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is consuming so much of your time. Work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There is nothing that you can accomplish with more efforting, as the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control. Recognize this, step back and trust the flow. There is no loss of face or lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. When this card appears, it is time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. Be fearless and release yourself to the rushing water in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you are holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should or could be, can be fixed easily with the power of the spirit of the river. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. All will be well. That sounds like a mantra for you. All will be well. That's a beautiful energy of love. Stability, all will be well. And certainly getting in touch with your higher self, your eternal being. All will be well, Taurus. You have all the time and power in the world. All will be well. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Spirit and Angel Guides, thank you for these beautiful messages for Taurus for the full moon in Libra period. What is the Work Your Light Oracle message for Taurus, please? Work Your Light Oracle message for Taurus for this full moon in Libra period, or whenever this message finds them. Thank you, Spirit. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. These are beautiful cards, and I apologize again for that shadow, Taurus. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I believe that this is an action card. I apologize if you can hear anything going on in the background. I do have family members around that are sometimes not as aware as I would like, but that is all good, is it not? We all have things that we need to work on sometimes, so dance with life. Do something to change your energy. This is obviously a message that I may need to hear as well, Taurus. Beautiful card, as I said. I love seeing those. Looks like angels dancing to me, but definitely some entities dancing there. Life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over. And with each new bop, sway, and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with this systemic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and find a way to dance along with the beat of life. The Work Your Light action for this card: do something to change your energy. And I sincerely apologize if you have been able to hear my dog barking through this entire reading. Taurus, I really apologize if that is annoying to you. You know, sometimes I just have to breathe it out. She's a little black Pomeranian, and you know what? That's all she's got is barking. She's about 11 years old, and so if she sees a shape outside, if it's a squirrel, as I said, the wind is blowing really hard. It could be leaves or anything moving around, and she's just barking at whatever she sees moving. So thanks for your patience. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Wild Offering Oracle by Tasha Silver. These are always beautiful messages, and these were beautiful messages for you for this full moon period, Taurus. You're manifesting right now, or coming into fruition is hopefully, your light of the world. Your soul is emerging, and great love with Archangel Raphael. And that is a beautiful thing. And so, of course, as this card said, all will be well. Spirit of the river, and dance with life. You've got to go with the flow. You've got to go with the flow. And this is a beautiful time of year. Confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. These are absolutely beautiful messages for you, Taurus. I hope that you have enjoyed this full moon in Libra reading. I'm going to read now for you the full moon in Libra Moonology Oracle information. And of course, full moons are a time of seeing our manifestations come to life, seeing things come to fruition. And for the full moon in Libra right now, the Moonology Manifestation Oracle card says to find a balance. Focusing on your own wants and needs is understandable. We all need to look after ourselves. However, this card suggests that you need to find a balance between what you need versus what someone else needs. Walk a mile in their shoes. Once you understand where they are coming from and why, you can take action. If you've been through a worrying time, including regarding your health, this card reminds you to find the right people for help. Make up your own mind about your situation rather than being too influenced by others. The manifesting balance right now is to find a balance between your own needs and what you do for others. The manifesting mindset is remember that we're all co-creating, so getting other people on your side by being understanding is a win-win. The manifesting ritual for opening the heart right now is to add some jasmine essential oil to your diffuser, and when you're meditating, call in Lakshmi, the magnificent Hindu goddess associated with love, abundance, and beauty. You can ask Lakshmi to open your heart and fill you with love, kindness, and gratitude. The manifestation affirmation for this full moon in Leo, Taurus, is, there is love all around me. I am lovable. There is love all around me. I am lovable. And remember, for this card, all will be well. All is well, Taurus. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. And find that confidence again. Ask the divine to fill you with that confidence again. And courage that you never knew you had, Taurus. These are beautiful messages for you. I hope that you enjoyed this full moon in Leo reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this reading, please reach out right now and hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate everyone, Taurus. And I will see you next time. Love and light.